Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
It's all right. Did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you. I mean, I'm down.
Coming in from my last shipment.
I got nothing else better to do.
Bring my claw back.
I say, sweating nervously at the fact that I need to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. All right, let's quickly
take a look.
Get some stuff. I probably won't listen to dialogue that much, but I figured I might as well here. So, what am I doing? You are selling a Grand Soul Gem. That is pretty sick, actually. I want to buy all of your hides, and I want to sell the other stuff that I have in my inventory. I will disenchant all of the enchanted stuff later. Let's sell this scroll. I do not need it. Sell that. Got a nice speech increase. That's good.
All right.
All right.
Plan, Lucan?
Boom. And I'm on my way. Now, before we head up to Bleak Falls Barrow, there's a few things that I want to get started with. First things first, I can take all of this iron, and I can take the steel, and then I can tan some hide real quick, get some leather, then I get some leather strips. I can just make as many as I want. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually use all of the iron that I just got. I cannot actually smith it because Alvor does not have a smeltery here, which doesn't really make sense, but I guess, you know, I guess he didn't need one, according to Bethesda. But that's some armor oh. There we go. That's some minor armor. I will get the next piece of my iron armar.
Did I see
there.
Talking to... He's a bard.
And real quick, let's help Fondle out with this problem.
I don't need your...
Basically, if you don't know this quest, I'm skipping through dialogue that I don't care about. I'll probably skip through most of the dialogue in this game, because let's be honest, I don't really need it. Depends on who it is. Basically, Fondle is in love with Camilla, and so is Sven. Basically, I lie, say that Fondle's letter is from Sven, and basically he wrote a bunch of misogynistic bullshit, which, you know, classic Nord shit. Go back to Fondle, Camilla is fine, and boom.
Some gold I've saved up from... Lead the way.
Now he can follow me. This is important because it's nice to have a companion at a low level. I'm not going to keep Fondle for a long time. In fact, I'm probably not going to keep him for long at all. Maybe until the end of the Dragon Quest in Whiterun. But, you know, he's good to have his companion for Bleak Falls Barrow. I've never been the biggest fan of Fondle because all of my companions in Skyrim, or all of my followers in Skyrim, for some reason are awful. My friend Calvin can attest to this. We usually do playthroughs, right? And I always take a companion. You know, I like taking a companion. They're useful. They can be nice. Oh boy, I'm getting attacked by a novice fire mage that has no health. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, that is still a decent amount of blood. That might just be a Skyrim thing then. I thought I disabled the mod. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my followers are usually useless. They usually don't do anything. Fondle especially is pretty damn useless. He barely does anything, but you know, I'll at least keep him for now. Also, my followers tend to just disappear. For example, Fondle, can you keep up, please? It isn't that hard. Here's a niece in this cabin.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. Don't even... Oh, no,
Now you may be wondering, Noah, why did you murder this old woman in the middle of nowhere and then steal her clothes? Well, first off, she's an old mage asshole thing who's in league with the Hag Ravens or something like that. Just overall a bad person. But the main thing, and the reason why I wanted to do this, is I could steal this, but I can use the arcane enchanter down here to disenchant some things and get a little bit of extra XP. There you go. I'm level 4. This is important because I want to do Bleak Falls Barrow. It'd be nice to have a level up banked, especially when against Restless Draugr. And you know, I need levels. It's early in the game. It'd be good to have some. But with that done, it's about time we go to Bleak Falls Barrow, eh? Bleak Falls Barrow is one of the most iconic dungeons in Skyrim because everyone's done it, right? Skyrim is a huge game, and not everyone has finished it. Maybe some have finished the main quest, maybe some have finished a few quest lines. Some, like me, have 100% of the game, but everyone assuredly has done Bleak Falls Barrow if you have played Skyrim. At least I imagine, unless you got like through the intro sequence and said, I'm done with Skyrim. Okay. Should be an archer over here. Ooh. Oh. Can't hit what you can't see. Ooh. Bye. Alright, take her stuff. Perfect, perfect. And now there should be one last man in here, and he is the man that I'm after. Hello? Hi.
Should have come here.
Ow, he shield bashed me. Don't do that. Why are you taunting like that? Stop. I need your... Okay, I need... Okay, I can just search your shield. I need him for this. And there we go. Now I got a full set of iron armor, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I obviously have an iron plate helmet and plate boots, so it's a bit mismatched, but what can you do? Actually, I'm going to take his helmet boots and mace because they're all pretty valuable. How much carry weight do I have? Not as much as I would like. So actually, after I discover Bleak Falls Barrow over here, I'm going to quickly fast travel back to Riverwood and sell my stuff and then go back again. Because you never like having full carry weight right before you're going to do a dungeon, because it's a dungeon, right? There's going to be loot in it. But man, look at this. Look at this game. This is so good. All right. Hopefully for you guys, that wasn't too jarring of a jump cut. No, that I just kind of teleported 5 feet to the forward, but 5 feet to the forward. Man, I'm good at English. My point is, I went to Riverwood, sold some stuff. Now I'm going to kill this bandit. Ooh, an amethyst. Actually, give me that lockpick. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm actually probably going to use my level up now, because I'm probably going to level up enough in Bleak Falls that I won't need the banked level up, especially this early, I would say. Okay. That's all of them dead. There's usually 3 bandits out here. Let's quickly level up. We'll take some health. Do I need more one-handed stuff right now? I could take that, but I don't really want to. Let's actually take this smithing perk for steel armor later on. Now, I'm probably going to be using basic armor for a while in this Let's Play. Like, I'm going to be using steel for quite a bit, probably until like level 15 or so. And the reason for that is I'm just too lazy to do smithing. I've done smithing so many times in Skyrim. And, you know, some may say, what's one more? And yes, that is true. But at the same time, I would appreciate not having to do smithing ever again if that could be possible. Unfortunately, it is not. Archers. Die. All right. Perfect. Let's lockpick this chest. Boom. Now, one thing you'll notice with me, I am never going to put a point of lockpicking into... What? I'm never going to put a perk point to lockpicking, and that's for a simple reason. There is no reason to. In this game, unlike Fallout 4, you can go lockpicking master locks at level 1, and there's never really a reason to put a perk point to lockpicking. Actually, that's something interesting to leave in the comments. Let me know if you guys have played Skyrim. Have you ever put a perk point into lockpicking? I'm curious. I don't think I ever have. I might have when I was a kid, like a long time ago, like 10 plus years ago. But definitely not right now. I haven't in a long time. I accidentally went third person. I accidentally did it again. Ow. That guy was a bit strong, but what can you do? Alright, heal up to full health. Restoration magic is so useful in this game. So useful. Boom. Now, one thing I would like to mention real fast, you guys may have noticed the potion retexture mod. I think it is probably one of my favorite mods of all time, like in terms of retextures. I think it's just so simplistic but looks so nice. Like, it's so good. Like, when I make the list, you guys will be able to download it, but if you can, go leave endorsements and stuff on Nexus, because as I said, it is just good. Like, I think Fondle's getting bit up there. That's fine. It's just one of the best, like, and most simplistic mods I've seen in my life. It's really, really good. Alright. Get those septums. Search chest, get more septums. I'm gonna wait for Fondle because I'll be completely honest, I don't really like my chances against the giant frostbite spider without my follower here to help. So let's go like this. Wow. Giant spider, let's... Huh. He's actually not doing that much damage to me right now. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, this first fight, this is like, I would say, the first boss fight of the game, quote unquote. It's a mini boss, right? The only thing that really makes it challenging is the fact that it can poison you, and that poison does a lot of damage. Can you shut up over there? I forget what your name is, but I don't care about you. I'm looting. Arvel. Uh-oh. Bye, Arvel. Now, many of you haven't played this, once again. You may be like, Noah, why did you murder that man? He was tied up. He was so happy. You were his salvation. He was tied up there, about to get eaten by a spider, and you went and saved his life, only to brutally crush his hopes and dreams by instantly killing him. Well, yes, that is the point. He was gonna run away because he's an asshole. But I thought, I should prevent that. Like, why would I, why would I let him run away? Alright, let's kill some Draugr. The White Walkers have returned. I've always wondered, did Bethesda get influence of the Draugrs from the White Walkers from Game of Thrones? And, if you've watched Game of Thrones and or read the A Song of Ice and Fire series, you may know why I'm saying that, because they are very similar. Like the dead walking aesthetic with the glowing blue eyes. Did Fondle just kill himself? I really hope Fondle didn't just kill himself over there. Okay, he's alive. There's something so it makes you anxious hearing that the gate swing like that when Fondle, I don't actually, he might not be able to die by traps. I don't know if he can. But either way, Fondle, I need you to not do that. You can see, he's actually pretty useful in combat. I mean, every once in a while he'll fire an arrow, and that arrow will do like quite a bit of damage, as you can see. Now, is he a follower that'll stick with me throughout a lot of the game? No. I'm probably going to replace him with Lydia as soon as possible, and then replace Lydia with, who knows, might replace her with Jizargo. Jizargo in the college is a really good follower. If not, maybe I can wait until Serana in Dawnguard. Whichever order I decide to do Dawnguard. Speaking of that, let's talk about my plans. Ow. Let's just use my level up. Let's talk about my plans. Because it's probably an important time to talk about them. I'll also use that. And I mean, it's not really an important time to talk about them. I could have waited until later. But my point is, okay, what am I going to do? Well, I will probably do what I usually do. I'll stick with a quest line that I enjoy, and I'll do a quest line that I enjoy kind of early on. I actually think I might do something like the Dark Brotherhood, because I haven't done the Dark Brotherhood in a while. But how I usually do it is I will go until the dragon attack in... Oh boy, bodies are having a good time. I'll go until the dragon attack in Whiterun. I'll beat the dragon. And then afterwards, I probably won't go to the Greybeards. I'll take my time, kind of wander around Tamriel for a bit, maybe do a quest line or two, then I'll come back to the main quest, because I just don't like doing the main quest first. It's always kind of lame, and by that I mean the main quest is probably one of the weakest quest lines in this game, in my opinion. So I'll probably save it until later. Maybe do it like maybe do it third or fourth. Dragonborn will probably be pretty late, the DLC, because I've never really liked it. Also, you know, it is definitely designed to be done at level 20 to 30 plus. All right, let's take that. Dawnguard will probably be a earlier one. What I would like to wait for Dawnguard, though, is I would like to wait until my enchanting is 100. And the reason why I say that is I would like to get a combination on my swords of Soul Trap and Flames. Because obviously Flames is going to kill vampires. I could even go for the Lunar Steel enchantment, potentially, and make it so it does more damage against the undead, or just have Dawnbreaker. I haven't decided yet, but my point is I want to do more damage against the undead before I go into Dawnguard, because vampires are dangerous. That was a well-placed arrow. Good job, Fondle. I am very proud of you and very happy that I brought you here with me. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh god. Yeah, Dawnguard. It can be difficult, right? Because it's designed as a DLC to be done a bit later, and the fact that vampires are tough opponents. But once again, I will say I'll do it probably pretty early, but I want to try my best with the enchanting. Okay, stop firing arrows at me. It's always been pretty cool to me in Skyrim. Some of you may ask, like, why do I do Bleak Falls Barrow first? Well, it's kind of just to save myself a trip back and forth from Riverwood and Whiterun. But on top of that, I don't know, I just enjoy the fact that you can go out of order. I usually do that when I can. Like, I'll go do a dungeon earlier. It's just funner that way, you know? A little bit of an extra thing. I also really like Farengar being like, or you're just like, oh, this old stone, when he asks you to find the dragon stone, and he's just like, Ah, you found it already? I see. I've always found that to be really funny, which is why I always do this first. Also, I just like that, like, you could, you know, theoretically have discovered Bleak Falls Barrow quest before going to Whiterun, right? Because you could have gone into the Riverwood Trader when you first got there and got the Golden Claw quest and then been like, oh, the Golden Claw quest is telling me to go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I'm looking at it, and man, is it cool. Uh-oh. Chanting's happening. Uh-oh. My vision's going fuzzy. Ooh, oh, God. You know, this is a crazy acid trip, bro. Wild. This Jogger Overlord is scary. He knows Foos. He's also loud. Shouts are loud. Okay, you know, I said that he was scary, but I was hit like a single time. All right, let's take his stuff. Madness Ore already. I didn't think that spawned in. That spawns in at level 5, I guess. Or maybe it just spawns in boss chests, I guess. If you don't know, Madness Ore is from the Content Creation Club, what is it? Saints and Seducers, which are the two kind of major factions in the Shivering Isles DLC. Is it Shimmering Isles or Shivering Isles? Why can't I remember? I'm sure someone in the comments can enlighten me. And by that, I mean I might look it up before you enlighten me, but we'll see. My point is, yeah, the Saints and Seducers. The Saints and Seducers actually have some pretty good weapons. I actually specifically like the designs of the Saints, who have golden armor and specifically a golden sword that I probably will use at some point in this playthrough. It's kind of on the level of Ebony, and you can get it kind of early, so I might do it as like a step up from steel. I'll go iron, steel, gold, and then after that I'll move on to probably using an artifact, because I imagine this playthrough I will be using Dawnbreaker, just because A, it looks sick and is generally sick, but B is the fact that, once again, I said I want to do Dawn Guard decently early, and it does do extra damage against undead, which is nice. Alright. Just wanted to discover something on my map over here in case I need to fast travel, but otherwise, let's go back to Lucan, give him the claw, and then go north to Whiterun, where I will probably end off this episode for today. Oh boy, a courier. I wonder what he has to say.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So what was that? Anonymous letter. I don't actually know which one that is. The couriers are used a lot for the couriers are used a lot to deliver Creation Club content stuff.
You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yeah, no problem. Look at that.
You find the
And I got 400 gold. That's nice.
Me, I call them treasure.
Let's sell my gemstones. Getting my speech up just a little bit. Not why I'm selling my gemstones, but all right, well, you have very little gold, my friend.
It's a fun day with you around.
Oh, thanks, Camilla.
Like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places.
Wow, couldn't have guessed, Sven. All right, let's go. It's time to go to Whiterun. Man, this game is so beautiful. I really, really love Skyrim just as a whole. It's such a good game. I could play this game for so long. You guys don't even understand. Like this playthrough, it's probably not going to be in a 100% playthrough. Like I'm not going to do like every side quest in the game. I'll probably do a lot of major ones. But I don't actually really plan on like... Yeah, like I'm not going to 100% the game, but I will do a lot of this game. I plan on doing every major quest line if I can. You know, some I'll probably save until later. Like I'm probably not going to do the companions until towards the end. I mean, actually, it could be... You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I won't spoil it, but I might do the companions a little bit earlier for one reason alone. But I'll probably do, like, the Civil War later on, if not last. Just because the Civil War isn't really the most interesting quest line. In fact, I would say it's probably the least interesting quest line, besides maybe the companions. It's just like not that good, let's be honest. But then again, neither is the main quest. Ooh, look, a giant. I guess I can help out the companions. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to our Basker.
Ayla's probably following me, trying to talk to me. Yeah, okay, she's running away now. It's really funny. You know, she would have just insulted me there and been like, you know, you weren't good enough against that giant. I didn't even get the chance, to be honest. They just killed him, you know. Ooh, a Khajiit caravan? Actually, let me quickly sell to Rasad here. I'm appreciating my gold already. I already have 2,700 and I'm just entering Whiterun, which is a pretty solid amount of gold. I am going to ooh, that was a weird lag. I'm probably going to use Breeze Home because I have the Breeze Home mod installed because I really enjoy the Breeze Home mod. Probably going to use that as my main residence. I have recently been using the Tundra Homestead, which is a Creation Club add-on, but
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Keeping an eye on.
It's spooky. You never know. Hi.
Dragons I can handle. This
All right, and here we are in Whiterun. Whiterun is probably my favorite or second favorite city in this whole game, maybe followed by Solitude or Riften. Here's Adrienne, but yeah, that's basically it for this episode. This is probably where I'll call it, and this is probably going to be the last episode in the line of episodes that I record today, because my voice is getting a little bit tired, and you know, I don't want to I don't want my voice to get too tired. So that's really it. I want you guys to let me know. This is probably going to be, yeah, as I said, I'll probably upload the first video today or tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy it? Are you enjoying it so far? If not, I'm sorry. I hope that, you know, I can collect an audience of, you know, other people instead maybe. But we'll see. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Adios.